All right, so I ended up getting myself like 80,000 agility XP, which is really good. And then I also realized that I just made like 15 mil off of the Alex. I was very off on what I thought I was going to get. Good, I got a lot more than I was expecting. So let's go ahead and dump this into the bank. And now we have a 17 mil cash pile. It's looking really good. And I really should get myself 83 construction. I'm currently 80, but I would love to get the last jewelry box in my house and the last pool. And then also the altar for all 3 spellbook changes. Actually, no, wait, there's 4 spellbooks in the game. For some reason, I just wasn't counting the standard spellbook. I was counting the other 3. But yeah, there's 4 in total. But yeah, I got the 17 mil cash pile, and then I also have like 7,000 teaks, 2,300 mahogany, and 1,800 oak planks. So I actually probably have enough with just that. But if I don't, obviously, there's the cash pile, and I can do other stuff. Another thing I really need to do is get out some of these ores and just get my level up, my smithing level up, because there's a lot of diaries that require smithing. One of the biggest ones that I really want to just get out of the way is the Lumbee Diary. Where's it at? This one right here. I think I need 88. Yes, I do. I need 88. Well, realistically, I need 83 with a 5+ boost. But if I do that, the other thing I need to do is finish all the quests, which they're all really baby quests that I could do really fast, so that's basically done as well. But yeah, I want to do that so I don't have to ever bring a freaking lunar staff to teleport with a fairy ring again. That would be so nice to get out of the way. That's like 20k prayer XP right there. I'm actually gonna go bank that right now. That's really freaking good. All right, so one of my friends actually asked me to show him how to lure Vedion, and I figured I'd just put it in the video because some people might be curious. Every once in a while, people will ask me how I do certain things, so I might as well cover it in this video. I guess I could make a guide at some point in the future, but I could just chuck it in here for now. But anyways, to get to Vedion, I basically teleport to the Corp Cave and just run straight up from there. It's not very much. It's like level 30 in the wilderness or something. And obviously you get to these patch of trees. There's like a little clump of rocks here. There's a clump of rocks there. You want to tag this tile right here. There's kind of like an L-shaped form with the rocks right here. It's just this last tile. And then you end up marking these 2 tiles right here. Those are the 2 tiles you're going to move from. And then I also mark this tile right by this stump. And I can basically lure him right here. So let's go ahead and target him and try and get him on us. And then you can pretty much just click straight onto this tile. My guy will run straight there, and then he like basically sets himself up. The second he stops, I'm allowed to get out of the safe spot. This whole line right here, he will never attack me. But that's pretty much it. Then you stand on this tile. And since I have an Elder Maul, I can only do 2 attacks at a time. But so it's like 1. And then this is 2. And then I come back to this square. It's extremely easy to do. But yeah, for anybody who was curious, that's how you do it. Here's the last mahogany table that I have to build. And I am 85 construction. Doesn't really matter what I get for 85 construction, and realistically at 83 I was pretty much done for a max POH, but I had the planks for 85 and I decided to go for that because, I'll show you really quick, if I go to other and scroll all the way down, at level 88 you can make the master stash units. So with my crystal saw I could basically do that every time. So this is pretty nice to have as well, but I'm gonna go grab the boost to make the last pool, the last jewelry box, and then the last altar. So I gotta go get some spices. And at some point I do need to go for 90 construction as well for the last chest in Chambers of Zarek, but I'm not too fussed about that right now. Yeah, 85 looks pretty good for now. And that's all the freaking planks that I had from Chambers. So I didn't even like do anything to train it myself. Like I didn't go get the logs and make them into planks. Of my 80 to 85 construction was literally just loot from Chambers, and I still have some mahogany planks left, so I mean I'm not even technically done, but that's not enough for 86. Now we're at the point where you can upgrade everything in the house. Let's go ahead and drink this tea and then upgrade the last jewelry box. Oh, that is so nice to have. I'm gonna go out and get some more stuff so I can upgrade the pool and then upgrade this ancient altar. Let's see, what do I actually need for this? I need 1 lunar signet and 1 Arceus signet, which I have these down here. And then I need 10,000 astral runes. Wow, I gotta go buy those actually. I have the blood runes and soul runes, but I do need to go buy the astral runes from a shop. So let's go ahead and do this one next. All right, let's go ahead and drink this, upgrade this into the last one. Very nice. So we have the last pool, and this one basically heals me to full, and then it also cures my venom or anything like that. So now the last thing I gotta do is obviously upgrade the altar, and I gotta go to Lunar Island and buy a bunch of astral runes. So I will see you guys in about 5 seconds. I just realized something super toxic, guys. I cannot do this today. Because currently, with the way the worlds have been lately, so many people have been playing recently. So the worlds, you can only hop, like, people have been saying it's only around 5 times before you get kicked off and you can't play again for a while. So I'm going to hop, like, maybe 2 or 3 times, and then I'm going to stop hopping for the day. Because I don't want to get kicked off. I'm going to stream in a little bit, so that kind of sucks. But I definitely can't buy 10,000 astral runes right now, unfortunately. Well, I guess I will show you guys in a different clip one day of me building the altar, but it's not that big of a deal. The other two are more important to me. Alright, so we're sitting at this altar. I'm going to upgrade it so I can change my spellbook to any spellbook in the game. I got all the runes here. I ended up hopping around for a while and buying some astrals just over the course of probably 3 or 4 days because I didn't want to get kicked off the server. But we also have the Lunar Signet thing and the Arceus Signet, and all we need to do is drink this tea, then we can upgrade, and this is the Occult Altar on the Ironman. That is so nice to have. I don't have to go to Lunar Island now every time I want to just change my spellbook. I guess the only other thing I need in here is this adventure log space, which I think all you need is the level 83 one. All these other ones are just cosmetic. So, I mean, that's not a big deal. I mean, I could literally go do that right now. But other than that, like, everything else in the house is, like, pretty much useless to my knowledge.
Oh, really?
I told you. Oh, Steven.
Yes. Yo, let's go, let's go!
Bro, I told you.
So
I told you we needed the deaths.
Someone get the stream up, get the cleared.
I told you we needed the deaths.
Yo! First name! They're all saying rapier.
Oh, hopefully.
Let's just open, just
slide
open.
or something.
Yes!
he got the hill.
Let's
He got
go,
the hill.
dude! Oh, that's such a freaking good item.
Very nice.
I'm just gonna slap
Use
it on now, yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Warning, blah, blah, blah. Yes, freaking Avernic Defender.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, that's so good, dude. I'm so happy. Okay,
I told you.
how much was that?
So we're going for 6 deaths
That's
again?
80 something.
Yeah. Let me pay off the main first, though, before I forget. That was on KC 23. There you go. That's the payout in total. Well, for each, so times that by 3. That's definitely worth it, though. And I'll switch back over to my iron. Alright, we just got ourselves a light frame. Let's go ahead and grab that really quick. That's a unique for us. Let's see the drop rate on this thing. 1 in 750. That is a little unfortunate. Like I said, I've always actually been quite unlucky at demonics. Yeah, I guess that's a unique, so it's not terrible. Although I will literally never make a light ballista on this account. There's no reason to make one. I might make a heavy one, and even then, I don't think there's a reason for me to use a ballista ever. I mean, I'm trying to think. Like, on my main, I've never really used one. I know, like, early Chambers of Xeric days, we would use them on the Mystics, but I'm pretty sure that's pretty trash. Like, yes, that's not a thing people do anymore. We have found new ways. Alright, so the next trip I got myself another light frame. I see. That's definitely not cool. What? I got a ballista spring. I'm getting so many drops. Just not the Zenyte shards. That could have easily been 3 Zenyte shards. Those are all more common than the items I just got. I believe I'm still under rate, though. That's actually crazy that I've gotten all these drops. It's such good RNG, it's just in the wrong place. And that's the collection log right there. 2 light frames, ballista limbs, and a ballista spring. If I get a monkey tail, I can legit make a full ballista before getting 1 Zenyte. Alright, Steve, let's get something good. I want a Zami task. I would like a Cerberus task, or I don't know. There's so many tasks that I would like. Not that one. All right, we got ourselves a hard casket. Let's go ahead and open this up. That is Alks. Oh, that's actually a unique right there. I'm pretty positive I don't have that. And that's Bando's page 2. Let's actually see if we need that. Bando's page 3, 4, and there's the second one of 2. So we need 1. The only one I really care about is the Zami book and the Arma book. I care more about the Arma book than the Zami one, but Zami one's kind of like a hybrid thing, so that's kind of cool. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end the video off right there. Sorry I've been absent for a little bit. I've actually had that video ready for quite some time now, but with Deadman mode, it's not really wise to upload during that time, especially like normal content, because it just literally gets drowned out by Deadman mode content. So that's why I kind of held the videos back for couple weeks. But I really appreciate all you guys watching this video. If you made it this far, remember to slap a like on the video if you liked it. Also sub if you're not subbed, because people forget to do that as well. There's like 50% of the people that watch my videos that aren't subbed, but still continue to watch the videos, which is still pretty crazy, I guess. But anyways, enough yapping. I will see you guys later, and until next time, peace out.